Hello and good morning. Today is a little day in the life vlog for you all today. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. Everyone is finally awake. Most folks have had breakfast. The baby, Ollie, isn't quite finished with his breakfast. Can you say good morning? Can you say hi?
Hi.
Hi. If you can't tell, he's got a little birthday thing on his chair because yesterday was his birthday. He is officially 2. My little one and last little one is not so little anymore. So we're a little bit behind today because we had some storms rolling through here last night, and it was kind of, I don't know if your kids are the same, but mine get terrified when storms roll through. So nobody really went to bed until later last night. Oliver, yes. More? I think you have more in your hand. Hold, please. Okay, so everybody didn't really sleep very well last night, which is always a challenge. And then Ollie woke up really late because, he was just partying hard for his birthday. Anyhow, so we're all running a little bit slow. And then the last couple of days, I've been really sick with just this terrible migraine. I don't know if it's hormonal, or I get these migraines if I eat things that my body doesn't prefer, like corn or gluten. But I've been really good and I haven't had any of that stuff, so I'm not sure what's going on. But anyhow, so I've had migraines for the last couple of days. So any of our weekend stuff, like putting away, like portioning out any of the vegetables that we get, chopping them up, none of that stuff has happened. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of that stuff today. And then of course, homeschool stuff with the kids, because we did not do it yesterday. Mom pretty much slept all day, and Dad kind of leaned in and helped out where he could. So follow along with us today. Let's see how productive of a day it can be. I feel much better. I feel like myself again, which is really nice, but I also know that I have this great spurt of energy on these days. I'll have this huge spurt of energy, and then it will be gone by 10 a.m. And as long as that nasty headache doesn't come back, I should be okay. So anyhow, let's see how it goes. Is it wrong to want one with my coffee? Is it too early for brownies? Yes? No? Can I tempt you? Say no to brownies right now. Maybe later. Did you guys find a worm?
What's the trash?
Hello. Okay, it is lunchtime. We have done homeschool for the day. We have headed outside and kind of jumped in some puddles. And now we've got some lunch going. I am making, someone's trying on my boots. Boots? Are you wearing my boots? Oh, okay.
Hi.
Hi, hi, hi.
Hi.
Hi, hi, hi.
Hi.
Can I have that, please? I'll take it back. Did you get a boo-boo? Did you get a boo-boo right here today? Boo-boo. Yeah. You got a boo-boo. We fell off of a bed and onto the platform thing. Anyway, so very fancy lunch today is going to be some soups from a can and some paninis back here on the little panini press. Are you munching on some cucumbers? Say yummy. Yum, yum. 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 How old are you now, Ollie? How old are you? Can you show me 1, 2? Can you show me 2? 2? All right, so before the feast begins, let me show you what we're looking at. We've got our little paninis, which are really just, one of them is salami and mustard, and the other one is peanut butter, honey, and cinnamon. So, like, not very fancy. got some fruit. We have got an Oliver eating some of the soup. That one's just like a French country vegetable soup, I think. We've got some carrots with a glaze from some leftovers. We've got some of the few cucumbers that Oliver left for us. And I'll probably add some chips and we'll call it done. Okay, the house has been reset. I have been freshened up a little bit because Ollie, the baby, the 2-year-old, and I are gonna run to his 2-year checkup, which is like wonderful and happy and exciting, but also just really sad that the little one is now 2. So that means that we now have 4 we have a 2-year-old, a 3-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a 6-year-old. So exciting times in our life. Anyway, so Ollie and I are gonna head to the doctor to get his little well visit checkup done. And I just felt like, I don't know, putting a little tiny bit of makeup on, getting myself a little bit feeling good, especially after the last couple of days. And then, like I said, I needed to clean up the house a bit. I don't know about y'all, but I know for me, I feel like that afternoon segment just goes a lot better whenever you don't have all of the junk from the morning. So I usually try and reset the house once the kids go down. It takes me maybe 30 minutes, and that's me having something on in the background, but it's just like that mindless work that also then makes me feel better about our afternoon and feel like we can go and do whatever it is we need to go and do. But like I said, today we'll be taking Ollie to the doctor. My husband will be at home with the rest of the kids. So they'll hang out and do Lord knows what, but they'll hang out and do something, and then we will reconvene for dinner tonight as a family. If it's not the million children running around making messes, it's the dogs. So our monkey has died. Was it you? Did you do this? Did you literally tear the stuffing out of this monkey and kick all mommy's pillows off? Anybody else pick up their pillows from their puppies 5 times a day? Or was it you? Who did it? Who did it? Huh, boys, who did it? Was it you, Watson? No, it couldn't have been you. You're just so tiny and cute. All right, so this little monkey has lasted, I don't know, maybe 3 days. It was one of those Kong, like supposed to be super tough toys. Not super tough. If anybody has any recommendations of, guys, nope. If anybody has any recommendations of toys to use for puppies who like really can tear things up, I am all ears. Let me know. I thought we were getting something good from Chewy. We're getting those Kong things. They're supposed to be good, but 3 days. All right, let me throw this away. Crazy, you already killed it. No. Stop. All right, we are in the car. I've got 2 kids. I've got my Ollie man right there. Can you say hi, Ollie?
Hi.
Hi. And then I've got my big girl, Sophia, scooched over into the middle. We are headed off to the doctor to get Ollie checked out for his 2-year-old checkup. And then might run a couple errands after that because I've got less kids than I normally do, and it makes things like errands a little bit easier. I'm feeling good. I feel like I've officially shaken off that headache from last couple of days. And I feel more like myself. So who knows what we'll get up to. All right, and here's dinner tonight. It was some leftover bratwurst, some pasta. Joe, turn the light back on, please.
I like it.
We'll turn it back off in a second. Some leftover bratwurst, some pasta, some broccoli, some black beans. I see you.
And we have to leave these ones like this, the light off.
Thank
Leave
you.
that light off.
And then some fruit, some oranges, and some blueberries, and
Right.
I forget what else. What else do we have in Emma?
Right.
Mom has a little salad.
Pasta.
Sophia, stop. Put your shirt on. I can't have you in here.
Pasta.
And some pasta. All right, everybody. Everybody good?
Yes.
All right. Jojo, you good? Okay. All right. So our day is rapidly coming to a close. We have been, we've homeschooled, we've taken walks, we've gone to the doctor, we've ran some errands. It has been a wonderful day. Right, Emma? Yeah. What's left is, let's see what time it is. Probably about 7 o'clock here. The other kiddos are upstairs in bed. The older two, they're just kind of sitting there reading, doing their thing. I've got a slumber party with my girlfriend Emma here tonight. About once a month, every kiddo gets to have a slumber party with mom. Sometimes it's, yep.
I love it. I'm so excited.
I know, it's so fun. What do we do on our slumber parties?
Read books.
Read books, yep.
And sleep.
And sleep. And where do you get to sleep tonight?
On Hiccup Pop.
The Hiccup Pop. It's like this small,
And we get to go sleep at Grandma's house and Banana's house. And at Banana's house we have slumber parties. And at Grandma's house we have slumber parties.
yeah, it's gonna be so fun. So what we're gonna do tonight is Emma's gonna sleep in here with me. We'll read, we will just spend some time together really connecting, because what I found is that with these 4 very small people, again, they're really young. They're 6, 5, 3, and now 2. They all need lots of attention, and they all can't quite understand why one kiddo might be getting more attention than the other. So what I found, rather than like constantly triaging, which is what I was doing before, what I found works out better is if I consistently have like dates and things with them. And right now getting out, especially with one kid, can be hard. So we do slumber parties. And it means that, you know, mom has an early night. It means that I'm usually in bed by, I don't know, 8 o'clock, which I wish I could say is that different from most nights. It's not. I'm usually in bed pretty early, but it just means that we're spending some good quality time together. And the kids feel really special when they wake up, and we get some time in the morning together, which is also really nice. So that's what we're gonna go and do. That was our day. Thank you for sticking around with us. It's kind of a typical day. It had some variation in there, but it had lots of love, lots of family, some errands, a little doctor, somebody hit their head. So, you know, typical day in the life. Bye, guys.